Welcome back to another episode. In this one, we stop in Townsville to get some work done on the car. While it's in the shop, we decided to explore the town by foot and take the dogs on a tour of the town, before continuing north to Crystal Creek.
So we are just killing a bit of time while we wait for the car to get fixed. And we've come to one of the botanical gardens here in Townsville. This particular one's called Queen's Park. And we found a maze, but Colby went in without me. So now we gotta go try and find him. Marco! Gotcha! That was a bit of fun, isn't it?
With the car fixed, we spent sunset at Castle Hill and continued north early the next morning.
Not long after we set up camp, we had a quick look around, we checked out some of the local wildlife, and then we made our way over to the river to have a swim with the dogs.
So the campsite that we've decided to pull into is right near Crystal Creek. It's in the Paluma range and it's really cool because it's dog friendly. So up the range you've got Little Crystal, which is about 15 minutes drive, and Big Crystal Creek, which is about 5 minutes drive from here. But hands down, this creek here has got to be the best bit because we're able to spend an afternoon with the dogs. We've thrown a ball for Fred. Jimmy's done some diving for sticks, and it's just absolutely glorious. Oh, there he goes.
The next morning, we woke up early in the hopes we would have Little Crystal Creek all to ourselves. We did, but let's just say we were about to make some silly decisions.
Jess!
I fell over crossing the water and I had the GoPro in my hand and it's down there in the rapids. I'm really disappointed with myself. It was loose because I took it off the car mount and I had it in my hand and I was like, I should put this away. And then I was like, oh, I'm holding onto this tree, that'll keep me balanced. It didn't.
So we're down a GoPro before we even started, but that's alright, these things happen. We're going to go for a bit of a swim and see if we can find it.
I've got my mask. So I just raced back to camp to get my wetsuit and my mask, and we are going to see if we can salvage this morning and find that GoPro that I dropped when I walked across that really slippery bit. I'm sick of learning lessons on this trip. I found it! I was going to dive down and drop some dummies to get it. Alright.
The crystal clear waters and pristine waterfalls of this freshwater creek make the perfect destination for a refreshing swim, especially during the summer months. The mountain water cascades under this heritage-listed stone arch bridge, which was built in the 1930s as part of the Depression-era unemployment relief project. You can easily see why this is a popular spot for locals. In fact, while studying marine science at JCU years ago, a group of mates and I would head up here often, cooling off and taking on some daredevil action at the big jumps and slides of both Big and Little Crystal Creek.
Jess is running back because we've got a turkey getting into all our gear. So we've set up in Lucinda. Now we're going to go for a walk and check out this jetty. We might come back down later and try catch some fish.
Yeah, apparently there's a really long one that is like 6 k's long, the longest one in the southern hemisphere.
It's not apparent. It's just there.
Yeah, but we can't actually walk all the way out to the end of that one. So there's another one that we're going to go do and then get a better look of this jetty. Oh yeah.
Hopefully catch some fish later.
Oh yeah, and then use those coconuts that you found.
Oh.
Coconut fish.
Might do a little catch and cook.
Yeah, hopefully.
All right, let's go. We've kind of changed our mind on the whole catch and cook thing. Not really set up for fishing at the moment, and
Just realised we didn't buy any bait.
Yeah, and I don't want to carry bait. It always stinks.
Yeah, it stink out our freezer. Plus, we thought that we'd be able to fish off the really long jetty after everything I read online. It was like, check out the jetty, really good fishing. So I was like, 6 k's out, we're sure to catch a fish, but...
All you can really get
yeah.
is that, which is still pretty cool. Yeah, we're just not massive into fishing.
No.
We'll wait till the fishing's prime, wait till some barrow country, and then do some catch and cooks then.
Yeah, but for now, I guess we're just going to enjoy the view. Hinchin Brook is literally just behind us. It's quite a nice day, sun's out, and we just might go for a little explore around the town.
And then I'll just catch the cook, and then she can make dinner.
Oh, you're funny.
Let's go.
All right, let's go. So we've just caught are they goannas? No, we just caught a reptile. We've just caught a reptile, sunbaking on a rock. It's not a crocodile though.
Where'd he go? What a lovely bunch of coconuts.
There's so many. So many coconuts.
You want to collect a heap and make a coconut curry?
Yes, definitely keen to make a coconut curry.
We've got heaps of juice in them.
That's what we want, right?
We do.
Well, that was a little adventure. So Lucinda has lots of little beach access points and four-wheel driving roads. So we kind of just went for a little look and ended up finding a little beach and some mangroves, and the best part, lots of coconuts.
Lots of coconut.
So we've been out and about exploring Lucinda. Some of the big draw cards are that jetty that we showed you guys earlier, and there's quite a few really nice beaches. We have been for a little drive because there's a few four-wheel drive access spots. We've got heaps and heaps of palm trees in the area. It's incredible. We've actually managed to find a few little coconuts ourselves, but I think this spot is easily the best spot because we've literally just found someone's own little chair, and it looks out over Hinchin Brook. We're set up. Hopefully we'll get a good sunset there as well.
Because we don't know how to fish, we've decided that we're just going to make a coconut curry, probably a vegetarian one or something. What we're going to do, cutting the coconuts up, we're going to take the inside out, drain all the water out of them, and then we'll break all the meat off out of the middle, and then we'll break it all up. Jess has like a nut milk bag that we can put all the meat in, squeeze it, get all the milk out, and then we'll be putting that into the curry tonight.
Looking forward to having a fresh coconut curry. These 4 coconuts down, 1 to go. Keep it up, slave.
If you have the green coconuts, they're a lot easier to cut open, but I don't really like them. I think they're a bit too sweet. I like the brown ones, so they're a lot harder to get into.
Alright, so Colby has packed apart 6 different coconuts. We're now going to head back to camp because the sandflies are taking over and we're going to cook up our coconut curry there. We'll see you guys in the kitchen.
Have you ever tipped anything before?
It doesn't have a lip. Scoop them. Is that enough rice? This looks so good. So this is the curry done. Yum. Oh, I forgot to get forks.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, that's alright.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's better than I expected, actually.
I wasn't sure how it was going to turn out. Especially like I've never used coconut water with rice before as well. If you've made it this far, thanks for watching. And if you haven't subscribed yet, it'd be great if you could. See you guys in the next town.